42 questions. How far can you get? Let's go! Question 1. Which country uses the yen? Is it China, Vietnam, or Japan? Option C. Japan. Japan uses the yen. Question 2. Which country uses the pound sterling? United Kingdom, Australia, Canada. Lock it in. Option A. United Kingdom. UK uses pound sterling. Question 3. Which country uses the US dollar? Zimbabwe, United States, or Liberia? Option B. United States. US uses the dollar. Question 4. Which country uses the euro? Is it Spain, United Kingdom, or Norway? Option A. Spain. Spain uses the euro. Question 5. Which country uses the Swiss franc? Sweden, Finland, Switzerland. Lock it in. Option C. Switzerland. Switzerland uses franc. Question 6. Which country uses the rupee? India, Malaysia, or Thailand? Option A. India. India uses the rupee. Question 7. Which country uses the real? Is it Venezuela, Brazil, or Argentina? Option B. Brazil. Brazil uses the real. Level 2. Level 2. Build. Still perfect? Tell me in the comments. Question 8. Which country uses the ruble? Ukraine, Russia, Moldova. Lock it in. Option B. Russia. Russia uses the ruble. Question 9. Which country uses the yuan? Taiwan, Hong Kong, or China? Option C. China. China uses the yuan. Question 10. Which country uses the won? Is it Malaysia, South Korea, or Indonesia? Option B. South Korea. South Korea uses won. Question 11. Which country uses the lira? Lebanon, Turkey, Syria. Lock it in. Option B. Turkey. Turkey uses the lira. Question 12. Which country uses the rand? Namibia, Botswana, or South Africa? Option C. South Africa. South Africa uses rand. Question 13. Which country uses the krone? Is it Poland, Norway, or Austria? Option B. Norway. Norway uses the krone. Question 14. Which country uses the zloty? Hungary, Poland, Czechia. Lock it in. Option B. Poland. Poland uses the zloty. Level 3. Level 3. The twist. Still perfect? Tell me in the comments. Question 15. Which country uses the forint? Serbia, Romania, or Hungary? Option C. Hungary. Hungary uses the forint. That was a tough one. Got it? Most people didn't. Missed it? That's one life. Quick fact. Hungary boasts over 1,300 thermal springs. Question 16. Which country uses the lev? Is it Bulgaria, Albania, or Macedonia? Option A. Bulgaria. Bulgaria uses the lev. Question 17. Which country uses the shekel? Egypt, Israel, Jordan. Lock it in. Option B. Israel. Israel uses the shekel. Question 18. Which country uses the Serbian dinar? Greece, Serbia, or Croatia? Option B. Serbia. Serbia uses the dinar. Question 19. Which country uses the Moroccan dirham? Is it Qatar, Morocco, or Bahrain? Option B. Morocco. Morocco uses the dirham. Question 20. Which country uses the rial? Syria, Saudi Arabia, Iraq. Lock it in. Option B. Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia uses rial. Question 21. Which country uses the balboa? Ecuador, Colombia, or Panama? Option C, Panama. Panama uses the Balboa. That's halfway. How's your score holding up? Level 4, speed round. Ready? Go. Question 22. Which country uses the guarani? Is it Uruguay, Chile, or Paraguay? Option C, Paraguay. Paraguay uses the guarani. That was a tough one. Got it? Most people didn't. Missed it? That's one life. Quick fact, Paraguay is one of South America's 2 landlocked nations. Question 23. Which country uses the quetzal? Belize, Honduras, Guatemala. Lock it in. Option C, Guatemala. Guatemala uses the quetzal. Question 24. Which country uses the colon? Nicaragua, Panama, or Costa Rica? Option C, Costa Rica. Costa Rica uses the colon. Question 25. Which country uses the sol? Is it Ecuador, Peru, or Bolivia? Option B, Peru. Peru uses the sol. Question 26. Which country uses the bolivar? Colombia, Venezuela, Peru. Lock it in. Option B, Venezuela. Venezuela uses the bolivar. Question 27. Which country uses the lempira? Honduras, Guatemala, or El Salvador? Option A, Honduras. Honduras uses the lempira. That was a tough one. Got it? Most people didn't. Missed it? That's one life. Quick fact, Honduras features ancient Maya ruins at Copan. Question 28. Which country uses the Cordoba? Is it Costa Rica, Nicaragua, or Honduras? Option B, Nicaragua. Nicaragua uses the Cordoba. Quick fact, Nicaragua has the largest lake in Central America. Level 5, Expert. Still perfect? Tell me in the comments. Question 29. Which country uses the tenge? Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan. Lock it in. Option C, Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan uses the tenge. Question 30. Which country uses the lari? Azerbaijan, Armenia, or Georgia? Option C, Georgia. Georgia uses the lari. Question 31. Which country uses the dram? Is it Moldova, Georgia, or Armenia? Option C, Armenia. Armenia uses the dram. Quick fact, Armenia first adopted Christianity as a state religion. Question 32. Which country uses the lek? Kosovo, Montenegro, Albania. Lock it in. Option C, Albania. Albania uses the lek. Quick fact, Albania features over 750,000 concrete bunkers. Question 33. Which country uses the leu? Moldova, Romania, or Bulgaria? Option B, Romania. Romania uses the leu. Question 34. Which country uses the hryvnia? Is it Belarus, Ukraine, or Poland? Option B, Ukraine. Ukraine uses the hryvnia. Quick fact, hryvnia, named after medieval Kievan Rus currency. Question 35. Which country uses the manat? Turkmenistan, Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan. Lock it in. Option B, Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan uses the manat. Quick fact, Azerbaijan is known as the land of fire. Level 6. Level 6, the final level. Still perfect? Tell me in the comments. Question 36. Which country uses the Ariary? Maldives, Madagascar, or Mauritius? Option B, Madagascar. Madagascar uses the Ariary. Quick fact, Madagascar is the world's 4th largest island. Question 37. Which country uses the rufiya? Is it Sri Lanka, Maldives, or Mauritius? Option B, Maldives. Maldives uses the rufiya. 5 left. This is where most people fall. Question 38. Which country uses the noltrum? Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh. Lock it in. Option B, Bhutan. Bhutan uses the Ngultram. Quick fact, Bhutan is the only carbon-negative country. Question 39, which country uses the kyat? Laos, Myanmar, or Cambodia? Option B, Myanmar. Myanmar uses the kyat. Question 40, which country uses the tugrik? Is it Mongolia, China, or Kazakhstan? Option A, Mongolia. Mongolia uses the tugrik. Quick fact, Mongolia has more horses than people. Question 41, which country uses the simoni? Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan. Lock it in. Option A, Tajikistan. Tajikistan uses the simoni. One more after this, make it count. Question 42, which country uses the ouguiya? Mauritania, Mali, or Senegal? Option A, Mauritania. Mauritania uses the ouguiya. Quick fact, Mauritania was last to abolish slavery in 1981. That's all 42 questions. You had 3 chances to fall. How many did you take? Comment your number. Like and subscribe for more quiz challenges.